Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Army and we are here once again playing Starters Order 7. Off the back of a Kentucky Derby win, second in a row. Mariana will be running tomorrow, but first up was the first of those two winners, Nick Naku. Not a great race, not a great run in the last outing. But we're here for the Baltimore Special, and we're going to try and see if we can get anything done. There's nothing good at the auction. I almost skipped the day. That would have been really, really upsetting. So, this has not been the best 4-year-old season for Nick Naku. Some good wins, but then injury and poor performance and having to pull out the races kind of leave us in a position where we haven't made quite the impact this year that I really thought we would. And with a full deterioration bar, there's not much time. It's now or never for Nick Naku to rack up as many graded wins as possible. We're running this one. So the Baltimore Special, 1 mile, 1 furlong, grade 1, 4-year-olds and above, on dirt. Little late out of the gate there, just a little tardy. A black horse, number 12, outside at the rear. The Fun Crusher, Mutual Consent, and Pat Mark up at the front. I don't really know these horses. I know the Baltimore Patriot. And they are on the inside rail, I guess. No, they're on the outside, sorry. They're the Purple Silk number 1 horse. What a wide bend. A really wide bend. Mutual Consent goes out to the lead. Here comes Nick Naku now on the outside. Baltimore Patriot making a move here as well as Pat Mark and the Fun Crusher. Inside the final furlong, down to half a furlong. Baltimore Patriot's going to come through into second place there. Memory Lane with a nice run up into third. Hand in the air, waving like you just don't care. Nick Naku's going to steal a lovely little race that could have gone oh so wrong. One we should have won, one that we, were overwhelmingly favourites for. But at times, I was wondering, did we run too wide? In the end, it didn't matter. Nick Naku back to winning ways. Nice run. Very, very nice run. 16 Group 1 wins. 19 total. 127. We're holding our average. Can we break that 130 mark? It's not easy. It's really not easy. And neither is winning 2 Triple Crown races in the same season. Nick Naku did it last year for us. Mariana with the Kentucky Derby in bag now runs in the Preakness. Chance to really step up here. So, best ground may be near side. Okay. Okay. Near the rail? I can never remember which near side is. I think it's near the rail. I think it's the inside is near. I'm probably just not going to give orders in case I completely ruin it there. And just see. I mean, we're likely to be towards the front anyway, just due to the way Mariana runs. And that means we're likely to be rail side anyway. So I don't really want to contradict that. I'd rather have her run her race. We know this field, we know these horses, we know what's at stake, we know what Nick Nat Koo did last year, we know what Mariana's done this year, we know what she's capable of. 1 mile, 1 furlong, 110 yard, Preakness Stakes, Class 1, Grade 1, 3-year-olds on dirt. And there we are. We are wearing number 17, but we are the second horse out from the rail. And that means we would be running against the rail by and large. We're there in 4th place. Bet44, Zyfe HD and Aussie Rules just ahead. We've got a number of decent horses in this race. We're not in great position, and again, we're running into a position where we can easily be blocked off. There is no pathway through. Can we find a hole to run? It looks like we have done. Down to the final 2 furlongs. Final furlong. The race for the line. Glorious Colours is going to go for it. Up the inside, Zyfe HT. Mariana, though, seems to have the running at this moment. Lengthens out, pushes through, and a very uncomfortable race to watch is finally won by Mariana. Oh, again though, there were moments I didn't think that the pathway chosen was the right one. But we just got up and pushed out over that final half a furlong. Back-to-back Kentucky Derby winners. Back-to-back Preakness winners. Back-to-back chances, a Triple Crown glory. Nick Nat Koo couldn't quite do it. But they did really well for a breeding indicated distance of 6 furlongs. Mariana is a mile 1. She can run to about a mile 2 without really worrying. We saw that in the Derby. Is there any chance of a mile 4 Brooklyn Stakes, aka the Belmont, the third of the 3 Triple Crown races? The Derby crowns the best horse. The Preakness is the one that builds legends. The Belmont is the one that ends legends. We've won 2, we've got to go for the 3rd. I didn't expect this. I knew Mariana was a great horse. I didn't expect her to be this competitive at 3. We went through it with Nick Nat Koo. We're going right through it again the next season with Mariana. Let's go book the race. Yeah, okay. Duke, Franny, Adrina. Like, we know what races they've been in. They've kind of been there with us. They've kind of been running similar races and similar distances. It's these grade 3s that could be on distance and actually cause more issue. Doesn't look right now as if any of them are actually mile 4 horses. If that is our field, if that is where we run, and I do expect more to join in the meantime, but if that was our field, Mariana's got a chance. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Dream Euro, Hooded Fang, both running over a mile. We couldn't find 7 furlongs. We're going to try a mile for the pair. Grade 1 for Hooded Fang. Slightly better record in general. Dream Euro, still a good horse, runs a grade 2. So let's see what they can come up with. I'm not sure about distance, I'm not sure about quality, but yeah. Will Rogers Stakes, grade 2 over a mile. We're in the middle there, and what a bad start. What a bad start. Dream Euro just did not get out of the blocks well there. Dwelt a little bit. It's going to take something to win now. Although we're in decent position right now. We are in decent position, so it all depends how much that poor start and subsequent fighting to get back into it's going to cost us. And as you can see, down into the field. We are going to drive though. Looks like Simon's side. A couple of the horses where they're in the mix. Sitting in third, driving towards the line. A better start, and we could have been really challenging for that one. Disappointed with the result, but again, after that start, a pretty good run. It's just a shame about the start. And then on to Hooded Fang. Grade 1. Don't know these horses very well. Saffron Walden's in here. I would be surprised if we managed to defeat them, but a good run so far there out of the gates. And we set back. Wave a Tree Warrior, Mary Terry up front. Golden just ahead of the rest of us. Saffron Walden in the blue silks just up ahead on the outside. So we're going to go right up the inside and try and find a pathway. 1.5 down to the final furlong. Kicking on from deep is a bunch of horses. But you know what? Hooded Fang is the lead of those. We've got another grade 1 winner. We've got another grade 1 winner. I mean, I thought we had a chance. Okay. Well, okay. Hooded Fang, grade 1 winner. I was looking for top 3 in both of them. Dream Euro hit top 3, a little unlucky. Poor start, might have taken that out. We could have had a grade 2 there. Hooded Fang strolls through, easily handles the mile. Beautiful stuff. Yeah. Well, that's slightly surprising. Okay, things are going well. Things are going well. 3 horses to run here. 3 different races. 3 foreign races, but it's Singapore. It's Kranji. It's quite possibly the easiest of the foreign races. Yeah, I think it makes sense for all 3. For different reasons, but I think it makes sense for all 3. So Pointed Black's up first. Okay, Pointed Black's won some decent races. You know, won the Golden Shaheen, ran decently in the Golden Shaheen, won then on the rebound back at home. It's won a decent feature race at home. This could be within the wheelhouse. Lennox Wood, very good South African horse. Dance with the Bride, very good South African horse. Lemon Queen, over from Dubai, very good horse. And then, of course, Royal Dubai, another American. Plus the Singapore horses, Who knows? It's going to be a challenge, but I thought it made sense to run it. Very challenging, but I want to see where we are. We're on, again, that number 2 slot coming out of the gates pretty well there on the inside. I don't mind that at all. And again, we look okay. Early doors. Up in the second place with Dance with the Bride out in front. Von Origny just with us. Dropping back now, Lennox Wood. Starting to make a run. And there comes Lemon Queen. Oh my. Lemon Queen absolutely pushing through. Great run from them. Looks like we're going to reclaim second place before the line, which is awesome. Didn't know if we could win it, but second place is actually a very good run. And I'm quite happy with that. Lemon Queen, absolutely outstanding horse. Absolutely no protest about that. We couldn't live with that quality. But that's a very decent run. Very decent run. We beat some very good horses too. Again, this video, things seem to be going in a pretty decent direction so far. Not perfect, but bit by bit decent. The Vicar, Grade 1 winner from South Africa. Bunch of other foreign horses. A Grade 1 and some unraced domestics. Always very, very dangerous. And Taklil, ungraded. Almost top rated though. Everybody's on a wait. I really don't know. But yeah. Again, this for me is the test. I believe Taklil is wearing a visor for this one. I hope he is. That's what I wanted to test. Yeah, we just see what happens, how he runs, and does he go out to the field or does he live to race the rest of the season? With a blanket or with visors with something on, can he get the job done? He has a closer, so I don't mind him being back like that. He could be blocked off, but I think right now the pathways are open for him. Roofs, Gaelic Silver and Rock de Gay with Grissom and Dafif up in front. Looks like some horses making their moves. We're not quite yet, but still got plenty of time. 2.5 down to 2. Having to come to the outside. But we are making some kind of impact here on the outside. Inside the final furlong now. Is there any more push from Taklil? It looks like the Vicar is going to take this, as we thought would be the case. But up into second place over a fairly competitive field. Taklil just diving on the line. And giving us 2 second places, I believe. Out of 2. In Singapore so far. And I've got no disputes with the winners of those races either. Both very, very talented horses. And again, not close to them, but beat some other good horses in the field. I like what I'm seeing. It may not be wins, but I like what I'm seeing. And we do have a third, do we not? Healing Moon. Healing Moon. Yeah. Healing Moon in this one, probably the last race for the 2-year-old this year. Chance to win. Again, I said I think it made sense to run these 3. We got 2 second places, beaten by great horses. Not a bad start there from Healing Moon. Didn't see too much issue with that on the outside. And yeah, we seem to be in okay position for right now. We'll see coming off the bend what kind of position we're in. Do we think we've got a challenging position or not? We seem to be moving quite well. And there we go, there's the kick. And down to the final furlong. And riding right past Reef without a care in the world. Healing Moon, 2 green races, followed up with 2 Grade 3 wins in some style. This is a good day in Singapore. 3 races, 2 second places that probably slightly overachieved, and Healing Moon did what I thought it could and hoped it would, but I wasn't sure if it could pull it off. But hey, that's fantastic. 5 3/4, not the greatest field, but you're always wary of surprises in that. 2 second places though. Takleel, up and down season, but a very decent run. Almost surprising. And then Pointed Black I thought would be outclassed in that field, but wanted to give it the shot. And 1 horse outclassed it. The rest fell victim to Pointed Black's speed. Love that. Follow it all up with Healing Moon. Absolutely adore that. Knick Knack Cool with another win. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I do want to try and find Dr. Bird something. So let's go have a look and see what graded races are about. I'll take a grade 3, you know. Ooh, it's a feature race, so it's a grade 2 with a shorter field and a terrible set of horses. That might be just what we're looking for. That might be just what we're looking for. Yeah. That might be what we're looking for. 2-year-old sales. Nope. 13th is a breeder sales. Okay. Okay. Everybody breathe. I'm going to pause the recording and breathe a little bit because this is the Triple Crown race. This is something that I've won twice. And I've had some spectacular horses. Not even Knick Knack Coo could do this, and she's up there with the best of the bunch. Miss Swan and her daughter Red Swan. I've had Kitty Commander. I've had Down the Stretch. None of them have won the Triple Crown. Knick Knack Coo, Belladat, just Black Cuckoo. Mariana, depending on this field, we thought might have a shot. So let's see how that has been affected. I don't think any new horses got added. I don't think any horses got added, and none of these have been running at a mile 4. They've all been running at about a mile, mile 1, and jumping up to a mile 2 for the Kentucky Derby and maybe 1 or 2 other races. So if we're all under distance and it just comes down to quality, we do have a shot. The circumstances line up well. Okay. No matter what, she's had a great career so far. No matter what, she has done phenomenally. No matter what, she has replicated the big 2 races, the Derby and the Preakness wins, that Knick Knack Coo got last year. Now, will she win as many group wins? I don't think so. I don't think there's enough time for her to win that many. I just don't see it happening. Also, like Knick Knack Coo, pretty bad deterioration. But she's got a chance to eclipse that today. She's laid back. Please do not say lazy. If I see the word lazy, If I see the word lazy, I'ma cry. I want this so bad. It's only a game. I want this so badly. This is the perfect set of situations and circumstances. Do not tell me we're lazy. Oh, you hate to see it. Parading a little lazily. I don't know if that's going to affect us enough. I don't know. Calm I would have been okay with. Why did it have to be lazy? Well, this is it. For all the marbles for the Triple Crown. Mariana. Destiny in their hands. Can we handle the distance, and does the horse want it enough? Inside draw. Slightly late out the gate, but not too bad. I don't know. 10 furlongs to go. Dunya, and again, Zaif HD in the lead. Franny here on our outside. Not the greatest field. None of them, I think, have a distance advantage over us, or at least not a huge one. We have the quality. We've beaten these horses before. We've won the Derby and the Preakness. Can we win number 3? We're in decent position. Do we have the fight? 1.5 furlongs to go. We're going to come up from deep here a little bit. Adrena with us. Doesn't look like we've got the fight. That laziness in the distance is going to cost us the Triple Crown. That's heartbreaking. Everything was in our favour. But the horse wasn't ready for it. The horse was not ready. 3rd place in the Belmont/Brooklyn Stakes. The 3rd of the Triple Crown races. 2 lengths back from the winner. Yeah. Bad start. Lazy before we even got to the gate. Couldn't quite get up. 2 lengths back. 3rd place in that race. I mean, so close. Position up on where Nick Naku finished, and about 1.5 lengths closer to the winner. But, yeah. Again, another horse which was a little lazy going to the line there. Disappointing. Still a great season. Still a great career. Still 2 phenomenal horses. But the quest for that Triple Crown goes on. Again. Oh, dear me, but what a great race. Almost. Yeah. So close. So close. A better start. And who knows? Who knows? We'll be the favourite for this one. Let's finish off with a bang. It's just a normal grade 2 for 2-year-olds. Dr. Bird. Let's get this one done and won. And if so, I think that will be a pretty good 2-year-old season for Dr. Bird. And Healing Moon, I think, as well. Both 4 races, both, you know, with great wins, with good runs, finally. I think both close to or over 100 rating as well, if we can get a good win and a good jump here. And it's a great start. We fly out to the front. Dr. Bird wants to dictate the pace here. So, hopefully, like I say, a good win here, a boost in ratings, and both the 2-year-olds would have done a great job. So down to 1.5 furlongs. What's up? Just about keeping up with us. Gonna fight now to come up, but here's Dr. Bird again, pushing out. What's up's gonna come back a little bit. Not enough though, can't quite get up on Dr. Bird. Solid little race there. What's up with a nice run. Had me worried for a second. But Dr. Bird wins a grade 2. Pretty happy with that run. Pretty happy with that season. All in all, few rough spots aside, if we look by age, Dr. Bird does well. Healing Moon does well. We've got graded races. We've got a 4 on graded 3 on Healing Moon. Dr. Bird's got a grade 2 win. 91 rated, 104 rated. Pretty happy to leave their seasons there. The 3-year-olds, Point It Black, hit and miss, but a pretty good run. Got a grade 1. Hooded Fang, again, grade 1 winner, pretty good. Takleel, so close to a grade 1 win as well. Very close. So, deceivingly, could still be on for a very good season. And Dream Euro, I need to find the right races there. But when we do, we might see something good from them. Mariana, the star of the show, leader of the 3-year-olds, absolutely phenomenal. Almost got the Triple Crown. And Nick Naku, bit disappointed with the Woodford Reserve, bit disappointed with the injury earlier, but continues to dominate when circumstances are right. Win in Kenilworth, win in Dubai. The possibilities are endless. Absolutely delighted so far with how the season's gone. I am going to put the 2-year-olds out to grass. And yeah, we've still got a whole lot of the season left. Tune in to find out what happens and what we can do. Can we get Nick Naku to 20 grade 1 wins this season? Can we get some more Mariana? Can we start looking and seeing what we think will happen next year, and if we need to move people into the breeding barn? Tune in and find out. Until then, thanks very much for the continued support and interest in the videos. Smash like, follow, all that good stuff, subscribe, you know what you're doing. But yeah, let me know what you think of Mariana and what you think held us back there in that final race. It just didn't seem like it was meant to be. Well, we'll see you next time. Until then, take care. But what a season we're having.